think we are. Okay, well, now we're live.
Broadcast is live.
Well, yeah, now, but Andrew Gill had posted something. I'm like, oh, we weren't live yet.
Did you? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't get this thing. We weren't live yet. But I will have to figure out how to change our background. So that is what it is.
She's working, guys. She's figuring it out as she goes.
I know, y'all. I don't even know how this works. So we'll see what happens if people show up.
I wouldn't judge them if they didn't. It must be awful having to deal with you.
Probably, yeah. They're not wrong. Like, there's what, maybe 3 people in here? I think we're 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could just do that.
What have you done?
Oh, there's Deja.
Happy Saturday, Deja.
Oh, I was trying to view it myself. That's what I'd like to see. There we go.
How is everyone? Is everyone having a good weekend? Stretching out the gams.
Did you say stretching out the gams?
Yeah.
Who? What?
Your legs.
Oh, yeah, that's... Hi, Lucas. Came to just say hi. Oh, we'll hit that like button. That helps us too. Well, as you can see, it says Scream 6. We're not even talking Scream spoilers. I promise you that. That's the background. I need to learn how to change that.
It's on the side, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it should be. There should be a step thingy on the side. There should be like a studio section.
Oh. Y'all, this is why...
See, this is why we don't give Grandma things to do.
Exactly. Oh, found it. There we go.
Oh my god.
There we go.
What a fun doodle.
Oh, that looks better. We'll go with that. There we go. Even though.
Well done.
Yeah. Definitely just chilling in my onesie this weekend. That sounds like a good...
I always love a good chill in the onesie. It's very, very comfortable.
Technology is harder for the older generation. It is. It is, you all.
And he struggles. He struggles real hard. But he tries.
Yes.
That's all we can ask of him.
Exactly. And so, wow, we got Cameron and Cozy.
Hi.
Had to catch me literally walking down an aisle at Whole Foods. That's funny. Been avoiding Scream teasers all this weekend. Well, we're not talking Scream. I did change it, so...
Yeah, you can... Don't worry.
Oh, it's Bridget. Hi, Bridgeco.
Hi, Bridget.
I just got the... So I'm wearing Horror Bandwagon's merch right now, but I have your merch to wear for our next video. I'm so excited. So if y'all don't subscribe to Bridgeco or watch Bridgeco, you better. Oh, CMAB, thank you. Happy Saturday, where's David? David is out sick in a sense. He's not out sick. He's just got some other priorities.
His BBL needs pumped up.
Yes. You talking this is the days of writing letters by candlelight? Stop it. I am not that old. Maybe a little.
It was so much easier when all you had to do was attach a letter to a pigeon, honestly. Now he doesn't know what to do with himself.
No, I
Just
do
running around
not.
aimlessly
Aw,
like,
Hayden. Happy guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Oh, I like that.
Hayden.
I might steal that. I'm sorry.
You might have been awful about Gail, but you're still a sweetheart, really, aren't you?
Were you awful about? Oh wait, we're not going to talk that. Also, oh my God, Liam, have you seen Cocaine Bear yet?
Maybe.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's out on digital, y'all.
I know. Maybe I haven't told you I've done something.
You reacted to it, didn't you?
I did.
Y'all, I am so proud of Liam.
To edit it.
Oh, good luck, because isn't it Universal?
Yep.
Universal's a beast, y'all. Was watching Shadow and Bone. Aw, you gotta let me know. I've not watched it.
I never watched the first season, but
is it Wimanyo? Hi, Garrett. Well, it's not a spoiler well, Liam's joining for a little bit, but I was going to talk about John Wick 4 because I've seen it. And then I was going to talk about Dungeons and Dragons because I've sadly seen that. So that might already give you my, you know what, horrifying. No one needs to be like that. Okay, Jennifer Coolidge for Scream 7. I think we all support that.
Jennifer Coolidge, opening kill, running around. That's what I want. That's what I need.
Oh my God. You know, Deja, Liam does not like that show. I've already finished it. If you all have not watched Swarm, I am here for it. So here for it.
I tried so hard. We were lucky enough to get screeners for it. Utakas didn't work.
They didn't. None of my Amazon screeners work right now. I'm so upset. So
I started it. I got through episode 2 and I was like, I can't go on. And then because Yutaka eventually watched it now that it's out for everyone, he obviously told us about episode. It was like, you need to watch it. It was like episode 4, so good, so good. I was like, right, fine. So before we started today, I was like, right, I'm going to go watch it. And then I instantly regretted it because it still didn't get any better.
Whatever. Lucas, you can be very happy. I will tell you, John Wick 4.
I'm so excited for Rena as well.
Oh my, she slayed. That's all I'll say. She slayed. I think she even did some of her own stunts, which was amazing.
Oh, like she is Mother, isn't she? Like,
yeah. I would have to say that I would actually have to say John Wick 4 was probably a 4 out of 5 for me. It was really good. A little long. And yes, I know sometimes we love that, but there was just, I mean, obviously all John Wick's films are just nonstop fight sequences. And they did something in this movie that just made it seem new and fresh. And it was so good. So good. Like, and it's crazy because it's not the finale, but it's probably the biggest standout to me from the film. And the music's on point. So yeah,
the
John
Wick
Wick
4. Been good in the John Wick.
I've seen some people say it's a masterpiece, and I wouldn't go that far, but it is definitely an exhilarating thrill ride. Seriously.
Fun.
Yes, Garrett, it does have Billie Eilish and Chloe Bailey. Jennifer Coolidge as Jennifer Jolie's sister. I'm not mad at it.
Barbara Jurgenston.
Having a good time with it, not loving it, but I'm drawn in. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I just can't get away with it.
Hey, I love that name, Robusta Cap.
Aesthetic.
Oh my God, do not get me started. Have you seen, Liam, have you seen the trailer for Joyride? With Stephanie Shu, Ashley Park?
Oh, that yeah. Where they go trying to find a birth mom.
Yes.
Oh my god, it looks
So
so
good.
good.
Yes.
So good.
I am so
Um,
excited for it.
yeah, when you sent it yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm in. Oh.
Oh, bless you. Um, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to a couple folks. I think I know who's doing uh, the PR and stuff
Hmm.
because a little
Oh, it looks
birdie told
so
me.
funny. Oh,
Um,
tweet
yeah,
tweet.
it looks a little birdie, just told me.
We've
So
all got our little birds.
I cannot wait to see it. That looks so good.
Yep.
And um okay, I'm a bad Asian. I'm sorry. I didn't know who Ashley Park was. Is she in Broadway?
I don't know what
I don't
Broadway.
know. Horrifying. I'd have to look. Been to Sheriff Brackett. Uh-uh. Are you reading that, Liam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to get me to say.
What's wrong with Benjamin Dover?
Oh, there you go. Can't watch but you guys in my pocket while I walk my dog. Oh, what kind of dog? Oh,
Oh.
yay. From Emily in Paris.
Z-
Yes, it's that Ashley
Zaddy
Park. Yeah.
Utaka.
Oh, thank you. I don't know about that, but
Well,
I'll take it.
okay.
We'll see how the because Papa's got his medicine in here. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, Andrew. But anyways, yeah, no. Uh,
Oh, yeah, it's the person from Emily in Paris.
hey, Chloe. Yeah. Joyride just looks funny. Somebody had put out uh a possible alternate title, and it was the Joy F Club instead of Joy Luck Club. Joy. I was just like, that's funny.
I like it. I saw John Wick 2 in a gay bear bar in Harrisburg, PA. Bears love John Wick. Apparently, I do. Well, yeah. Yeah. I would
That
class
would be
myself as a cub,
amazing.
and I like John Wick, so.
Yeah, John. Oof. Keanu just gets great with age, and he's flexible. Um,
Mm.
he does a lot of
Listening
rolling
while
around with other
dyeing my
men.
hair red.
Aw.
Is
Going
this?
through your
Is it? Are we?
crazy hoe
Are we
era? I
going?
love
Are we?
that.
Are we bringing back the Rihanna Red era?
She's a
That was a funny
mix.
era.
It's two with Sharpay and Doberman. Aw. She's in the King and I
Oh,
revival. Oh, and she was really known for being Gretchen in Mean Girls the Musical. Oh, did not know that about Ashley Park.
okay.
I'll have to exercise. Oh, we wouldn't know.
Yeah,
That's not us. But
I don't
Robusta,
know her.
I really want to go now experience John Wick in a bear bar. I,
Yeah.
um yeah, the movie is broken, I will say it into 4 parts, or I'm sorry, 3 parts. Osaka, Berlin, and Paris. And yes, Jeddah.
Oh,
That was
yes.
kinda it's even more sad because he just, like, posted a video being with his dogs, and then prior, he actually was, like, doing the press junket. Apparently, it's just natural causes, which is sad because he's, what,
But
60
wasn't he
years
getting his
old?
own spin-off as well?
Mhm. He was also in the new Percy Jackson,
Oh, he was.
so I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Oh, God bless him. He was so good.
Mhm.
I
I
know nobody
adore
liked I know nobody liked the Resident Evil,
I loved him as
Netflix
Wesker,
show.
so
I
everyone can
loved
F
that show,
off
and I
about
thought he
that.
was great. He was so good in that. And especially
I
when you got to see him as the multiple Weskers. It was so
Mhm.
fun.
I discovered, because I didn't watch The Wire when it was originally out. I saw it
Mm,
after, and The Wire is great, but I discovered, Lance Reddick, from Fringe. Love Fringe.
I don't know what Fringe is. Yeah,
I think
see, Jenna
I
gets
think you'd
it.
like
I also loved Resident Evil.
Yeah. Oh, hi, hey, Cody. Y'all, thank you for the stream. I'm bored at all.
Natasha, I
Natasha, what do
feel
you
you.
do? And Jetta, it's not that I didn't hate the new Resident Evil series. I just wanted more things to be explored. But I even said in our review, I loved Lance Reddick though.
I thought the series was very well.
I
I thought
know
it was
you
off to a
really
good
enjoyed it.
start. I thought it was going to explore things in the next season that I
that
would
we
have
never
loved,
got.
but we never got it because
But
the show
and
canceled.
also though Ella Balenska was badass.
Oh, she was so good.
We gotta recognize
Yeah.
that. Oh, the trailer for Carmen. I saw that a while back and that looks good.
What's Carmen?
You're from Baltimore, never seen The Wire, but you did meet a few actors. Randall, you've never Oh, The Wire is so good. It's on HBO Max if you have it. You only knew him as Papa Legba and in Coven and John Wick. If you like sci-fi series, Fringe, great show. Really great show. Seriously. I mean, it gets repetitive, but the season opener, I remember, or the series opener. Oh, Liam, I think your mic's off.
Is it?
Now I can hear you.
No, it wasn't off. I just hadn't said anything.
Oh. Oh my God. Don't listen to me, y'all. I'm
I was
watching
just
both
listening to you.
chats. I'm watching both. And I'm seeing Liam's lips move, but I can't hear him. And that's because I muted that, so I didn't hear the crowd. I'm so stupid. I am dumb, y'all. But I already forgot Fringe. It was a big deal when the series premiered because they spent $10 million on the pilot episode. That's a lot. That's unheard
That is
of.
a lot.
Yeah. And I just remember them being like, what if it doesn't even do over 10 million viewers? I'm like, I mean, it barely, but they definitely had to go back and redo some things. I'm definitely going to watch it. It's on my show list along with Buffy. Amazing. Sadly, I think it would be too hard for them to recast them. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with that in Percy Jackson because I don't know how much he had filmed. Watch Scream 6. Oh,
they
yes.
finished. I think they finished filming Percy Jackson. So
the first season, did they?
Yeah.
And forgot it's spring break. Oh, F that. Everywhere. But their reactions cracked me up. That's good.
Your spring breaks in March?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Jetta, 10 million. It J.J. Abrams, he was doing the pilot episode. And because I think there was a bidding war for this series because this was kind of at the height of J.J. Abrams' career, or he was on the up and up. And they had cast I mean, it was good, but it wasn't that good. But you could tell they put all this money into it. And then the thing was they couldn't carry that through the rest of the season because they couldn't afford that. They didn't get the ratings. The show I'm impressed the show lasted as long as it did. But I enjoyed it. Was he the person who got into Yale at a later age in life?
I am just having
The Wire. I don't know, actually. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie though, Lance Reddick's voice could put me to sleep, in a nice way. It's yeah.
Baltimore. He went to the friend as a teenager. It doesn't say he went. Where did Yale? Oh yeah, Reddick attended Yale.
Wow. Damn. Go him. I did not know that.
He moved to Boston in Massachusetts in the 1980s, when Reddick attended Yale School of Drama in the early 90s, receiving a Master in Fine Arts degree in 1994.
Wow. He was sexy. Movie buff, not even low key. He was. Hey Queen. Oh well, hey movie buff, and good evening, Johnny Cahill. And yes, Blue Velvet. Money doesn't buy you talent, not even 10 million.
Not according to Nepo babies.
I mean, how much did they pay
video
Gal
on Nepo
Gadot for
babies.
her acting?
I know. I
Yeah,
watched a great
spring
video.
oh, South by Southwest. I'm so jealous. I wanna go to South by Southwest.
Fun.
You spent the time woodworking and avoiding driving. That's fair. People have 10 million to waste on that, but not season 3 of Scream Queens. You are correct.
Wild.
That blows my
Wild.
mind. um the reviews coming out for Evil Dead Rise are insanely positive.
It is making me so excited.
Like, apparently even the cheese grater scene is not the grossest scene in the film. So that makes me even more like, what are they gonna do?
Oh,
Right?
oh,
Because that scene made me cringe. Oh my god.
I need-
Yes, he was in fantastic shape. Oh, gonna miss him. Again, he's a really good actor.
I'm very nervous for Evil Dead Rises now that you're saying that.
Yeah, I'm a local who avoids South by Southwest. Look, if I could afford to go to South by Southwest, because that's an expensive festival, I would. Because yeah, Bruce Campbell was there, and
Where's it at?
Austin, Texas. But
I feel that'll be like warm there. Yeah.
it's all right. But I think it's just obviously that festival brings in a ton of people, so like everything's like upcharged.
Um.
Oh, Jetta, you're going into this alone? Ooh, this might be a scary Evil Dead, so good luck.
I don't even
Yes,
go. Oh no.
RC said,
Oh my god.
is it Army's favorite? Oh my god. Who would have thought
See,
it?
no.
The woman who brought in such classics as Wonder Woman 2 has the acting range of a potato. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I bet parking is a nightmare there. Saw 10, I don't know. Oh, there's a franchise we could have talked about going off the rail or jumping the shark. Scream Queens would have
Yeah.
gone on if they'd stuck to the original idea. Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. And we all love the Chanels. Um, better not bring anyone. Oh, nobody better bring their kids to Evil Dead Rise.
Why would someone
Um,
bring? How can someone bring their kids?
It's not NC-17, so if they come with an adult, they can. I got pissed. I was next to a 3-year-old asking for
Oh
Peppa
wow.
Pig the whole time in my second viewing of Scream. Oh my god, I would be livid.
Oh yeah, that doesn't happen here. It's a 15, so if you're under 15, you can't get in.
Yeah, no, that's not here. Wow, the one time we're more progressive than you all. That's crazy.
I
Oh
wouldn't say it's
yeah, no.
progressive.
The Evil Dead remake is good, and that tree scene is effed up.
Yeah. Very.
Just a quick annoying question: who recorded the intro? It's pretty iconic. We'd have to ask George that because that I do not know.
I thought it was George.
No, George I think commissioned it, but I don't know who he worked with.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing good, Johnny. Thank you. How are you, Liam?
I am well, thank you. It is a Saturday, and I'm actually going to have the ability to leave my house on a Saturday. So
When the live says it's not live, I don't know what that means. It says we're live? Huh?
yeah.
Think R is a
Thank-
12A. What the heck is a 12A? Well, I know I'm not taking kids.
No, so hidden an R over here is a 15, and then a 17 over there. No, what is it? NC 17
Yeah.
used? Yeah. So an NC 17 is an 18 here, and then a PG. What? No. We
No,
have a
so
PG 12.
we have a PG-13.
That's
Rated
it.
R
PG
is
13. Yeah.
recommended 17 or older, but unless you come with an adult. NC-17 is you cannot bring anyone under the age
Yeah.
of
So
17.
we've got 12A, which means anyone can see it under the age of 12 can see it as long as they've got a parent. But anything that's a 15, you can't
Oh.
see.
Sorry to like reach in. I'm trying to read. It said it was upcoming.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
No
we're
worries.
still learning. You're supposed to prepare for your competitive exam to be a teacher for Monday, so no thanks for the distraction. Oh, sorry about it. Hi, have you seen the film called ATM? Yes, that's where the 3 people are stuck in that uh in this singular room in a parking lot in an ATM, and they're being terrorized by a stalker who is basically
Isn't
threatening
that
to
just
kill them.
isn't that just an episode of Friends?
Uh, well, no, no, sir. ATM's not bad. It's
No, that
got
was literally that was literally
Josh
an
Peck.
episode of
Thank you.
Friends.
Oh, was it? Yeah. No. This was interesting.
Chandler and Joey get locked in an ATM during a blackout
Oh, I
with a
forgot
woman.
about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, movie buff. That would be cool if they did an Evil Dead marathon. And I saw somebody saying they were going to the Alamo. We just got an Alamo Draft House here, and I think that is fantastic because they have 50 beers on tap.
Ooh, on tap.
Yes, right?
Nice.
For a movie theater?
Nice.
Yeah. See, that perked up Liam. Liam's like, I'm sorry, what? Who?
I'm always down for a night on tap beer.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get some Beaverton tonight. Might get some neck oil.
What is neck oil?
So there's like a brand called Beaverton, and one of the beers that the
Oh.
producer's called neck oil.
Dusty Beaver. I'm working on that. Sorry. Cocaine Bear. That line cracks me up. It really
Yeah.
does. The Alamo here is nice, Robusta, but that's because it's new. So I'm sure that could be
Mm.
different. Um, you know, let's see here. That's a lot of beer. Well, I like my beer.
You drinking it out of a mug so we don't get caught.
Yes, because you can't actually
Smart.
drink in a contain. Yeah, I learned. There are a couple people I watch, and they would always drink on their live stream, and then suddenly they had to start change, and I was like, oh, you can't really do that. So, yes.
Yeah.
So it looks
Guys,
like
it's just
coffee.
coffee. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Just
Anyways,
having a Nescafe.
also that just sounds weirdly like phone booth, to be honest. ATM
Yeah.
probably, but phone booth was better. But I like Colin
Well,
Farrell. Did you hear they're gonna be showing Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in 4K restoration? I did. I know a bunch of the theaters have already put Everything Everywhere back in around here, so I
yes.
might go see that tomorrow. Um, yeah, it was. Oh, do not even get me started on how excited I am that she won. Little upset about Jamie Lee, but it is what it is. I was rooting for Angela. That crushed me.
I was rooting for Angela, but
But I'm not mad that the movie won. Like,
I'm not.
it's
Yeah.
what the biggest, or it's one of the most above the line Oscars, I think they call it, for a film. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
like,
what they were saying.
so the
Yeah.
major awards, which I'm like, amazing. And of course, Key, I was so happy for him. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I was crying and everything. It was
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Mm.
You got me.
Shit, I've just seen the time. Right, I need to go.
Oh, you
It has
gotta.
been lovely chatting with everyone. Enjoy your time with Yutaka.
It's just gonna be me
Remember,
now.
bully him. Bullying
Bully me.
works.
Yeah. Well, AH isn't here, so we're good.
Oh, well, no, fine.
Yep.
But somebody else pick up the mantle. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time.
Pick up the mantle. You're a dick. Bye, Liam. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna start going through more of these comments. What do we got here? They renovated Oh, I love that you can report people who talk. Yeah. Oh, I do love when you can get local beer on tap. I don't know if she deserved it for that, but I do love that film. I wish I could stay for the love, but oh, have fun. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Scream it all 6. That's a commitment. It hurt so bad, but to be fair, yeah, it did. It just, you could see the hurt, and like, I know people called Angela Bassett a sore loser, but I think she was just crushed and devastated. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I mean, you had the industry practically propping her up, saying she, like, there was so much into that. My heart just broke for Angela, who I think is just iconic and should already have an Oscar for. I mean, what's love got to do with it? It's just me. Um, I would have preferred to have seen Stephanie win, just saying. Okay, let's also talk about how great that movie is. I don't know about the show. I'm not feeling it. I'm not sure if you guys are watching it. Pissed me off, people. Yeah, no, that you have no idea how mad that made me, especially look, I can't really speak on it, but I certainly didn't like seeing white people sit here and just chide her when I'm like, I don't think you understand. Yeah, no, I think that was, you know what, that was a deserved reaction. You could just see she was crushed, and even in the after parties, she was a good spirits, but like my heart hurt for her, really did. Oh yes, he had to dip because he's got plans. Oh, that makes me so happy. I mean, I think her speech and, Key's speech had me tearing up. Agreed. She should be. That yeah, I totally believe that. No, I agree. I mean, it's still sad that, he passed, like, it's still a presence, you know? Yeah, it's not a good show, I'm sorry. Hey, 2 French bears for her and for the ones. Yeah, that made me so mad. Like, people need to let up on her when there were you know who's a sore loser? And I get it because she's also like maybe 14 or I don't know, maybe 17-time loser. Okay, sorry, not winner. And that's Diane Warren. I mean, she stops clapping for people, and I mean, you don't see people going after her, but whatevs. Plans on a Saturday, British people would never. That's funny. Yeah, I really resonated to him just because of his story too, so I was very, very happy, um, for him. True, yeah, I actually I subscribed to the Criterion, application or app or whatever because I, what was it? Because they have, like, 7 of her films streaming, and some of them you can't find anywhere, like Heroic Trio, Executioners. And so I was just like, let me go ahead and sub just so I could have a weekend and just binge those movies again, especially Yes, Madam. But Yes, Madam's on Amazon, and that is Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock. It's a really good one. Yeah, RC, I did too. It was ugh. That was like the one big disappointment for me. Um, I saw a video of Radio Silence reading letterbox screen. Oh god, that's funny. One said stab wounds equal paper. Matt got well, I mean, come on. They need to up the stakes, and you can't have somebody just be like turned into Swiss cheese. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know. Also, congrats to Brendan. That made me very happy. No, someone on Twitter gagged those haters when they showed a bunch of white men not clapping. Exactly, Jetta. Oh my god, it was ugh. Where was the I wish. Oh my god, I would have been in Is that not no, Diane Warren, she's a songwriter. Look her up. She's been nominated for between 14 and 17 Oscars. She's never won. I think she now officially has the most nominations and no win. Saw Scream 6 packed. Someone brought I can't believe that. Bringing your baby? My goodness. There need to be stakes. They need to up the stakes. You're fighting, shooting, setting the last. No, I mean, like, we just need to see whether it be legacy or main, people need to die. Just not the new people that are introduced. It needs to be a culmination, you know? That's my biggest thing. I was like, I love seeing people survive, but it just doesn't make it as realistic, especially if I'm like, oh, great, I'm going to go into the film and everybody's going to, but it is what it is. Drift, it's not because, I mean, the Academy is, I mean, it's a bunch, they're more diversified now, but it is still a bunch of old white men. So I did not see that, RC. I'd have to go back and look. Oh, that was a gag. The way this gay couple and my shown as Scream 6 were going through their Hennessy pints during this. Oh my pints? Oh my god. Aw. You're fine, gamer. Aw. From Seattle. I've never been. I mean, hey, a nomination still should be good in people's eyes, but people say, yeah, no, it should be, but already know when he's gonna say I'd survive. Well, which one of these movies were the hardest to get through? Terrifier 2, Martyrs, or Irreversible in a Heartbeat? That's a rough one to watch. Yeah, mix and match, absolutely. Let's come on. Hellraiser 7, thanks to my uncle. And it's wait, which one's Hellraiser 7? Oh my god, the Coors. That made me laugh. Who drinks Coors still? I shouldn't say that. I'm sure a lot of people do. Aw, well, we're happy you joined. And this was just random. Hennessy pint. Hey, that's because you're a lush, as I drink mine. Not Hennessy. People who are annoyed with Mindy and Scream 6 for me. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Leave Jasmine Savoy Brown alone. Will Smith bumped. Oh my god. Stop. I think we're gonna just see how they go. Because we do have our Patreon one, but we can be a little more unhinged on those because those aren't listed. Whereas these, we kind of do have to at least maintain some composure. But I don't know. We're just kind of seeing how it goes. Also, because it's it'll probably only be one or two of us when we do it. So we'll see. I mean, we were going to talk. Well, he already left. We're going to talk some Drag Race, John Wick, and I could talk to you about Dungeons and Dragons since that's already been the reviews are out, and streaming. That's really what that. Oh god, yeah, no, I still can't believe I sat down and watched that with Nick. Robusta, same. I mean, I'm not Puerto Rican, but I wouldn't survive either. We've already seen what would happen. I need to stay away from ladders. They are actually very good. They mute everything. They're not on their socials, I believe. They, I mean, I was shocked that Alonda reacted to the trailer. I don't believe they're staying away. So that makes me happy because I can't wait to see them react. That's one of my favorite things. Do you agree that a well-written scary film and scare? Oh, yeah, it can. I mean, gore is not really. I love gore because I just love gore. I'm excited for the Serial Mom watch along, but no, a well-written movie is really where it's at when it comes to scares. So, yeah, they do. They mute everything. That would be cool. I want to see who comes out with. I can tell you my thoughts right now. I saw it. It's meh. As a former D&D player, I loved all the callbacks in a sense, but my goodness, it became so pun heavy. It dragged it down. Yeah, a well-written scary film, like Sinister, not gory at all, but that thing scared the hell out of me. Nick's hilarious. George finally at the surgeon to get it. Oh, Hayden. That's being draft. Sure. Oh, that's amazing. Hop in the DMs because I don't want to spoil it if people are in here and they haven't seen it yet. So yeah, oh yeah, no, they will not get spoiled. They will do everything in their power. We don't even really talk about it in our group chats. Uh, yep. Have you seen or talked about yet? Yeah. Oh, I love Swarm. Oh, hi from Mexico. Yeah, Swarm was great. Liam did not like it, but I enjoyed it. So my has thoughts about six reveal. Oh, yeah. Well, if you see our non-spoiler review, you can see my thoughts on that reveal too. I'll see the boogeyman. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but I'll still see it. Since one's yeah, no, Sinister will freak you the hell out. Um yeah, and on top of that, like Chris Pine is charming. I love Michelle Rodriguez, but the cast doesn't really have chemistry with each other. And some of the special effects seem a bit wonky. Like it's weird because I just seen John Wick, and like you see those punches, those kicks, and everything. You see that stuff land. It feels like it's either a camera or an editing choice to where it doesn't look like the punch connects. It's odd. But I would still say the film is gorgeous, but I hope she does too. No, that's on my list, Courtney. And I still have to watch Coherence. I'm watching that this weekend. But Dumplings is on my list. Sinister was a great two was not good. Two was a disappointment. Wait. Okay, I am horrifying. Yellow Jackets is great. I can't wait for season 2. Cannot wait for season 2. Um hey Bimmy. Nope, we're not going to talk Scream 6 spoilers because I know some people haven't seen it yet. At least they're keeping the D&D quality with older movies. I mean, quality-wise, it looked fantastic and it was very nice. I wanted more. Precisely correct about Sinister 2, Jetta. The house that Jack built, yes. I was shocked how that didn't get more buzz. That was a vicious film. Oh, I don't want to pronounce. Is it Hiswera? The Bone Woman. Yeah, I have not watched that. That is on my watch list as well. I heard it's very good. Bob from Twin Peaks scared the crap out of me as a kid. I mean, I am horrifying. I yell at that. Oh, it's that show. Oh, I love it. Oh, I need to keep going through these comments. Okay. Incantation. No, I tried to. I fell asleep. George loved it. Which film? The Bone Woman? I will have to. But yeah, no, that's on my list. I have seen that, Joshua. It's all right. I don't know. There was some about that film, like it just didn't feel like a finished film. So it just was not my cup of tea. And I do love Anson Mount. George usually does like the yeah, that's true. It's various subversives talking about unwanted oh. Ooh. Okay. Love that. Can we please, like, I need Brenda back in my life because she's amazing. George, are you guys involved with his fan film Ghostface, or is it just a him thing? I don't know what that boy's doing with that. I I hope it's well. I know he's working on it. No, I can't act, so you wouldn't see me in something like that because I can't act. Well-written scary films of the past 50 years? Yeesh, that is a loaded question because oh, w mm, Sinister would be one of them. I would have to think oh, that's difficult. I'd really have to think on that. Joshua, I thought it was terrible. Just awful. Not putting Brendan. Yes, only 3, I couldn't believe it. In Search of Darkness 2 this weekend, and now I have the urge for a simultaneous oh, go for it. And let me know which one of those films you don't like, or, which film in the franchise. I'm always curious to hear who doesn't like what in, like, these big franchises like Friday the 13th, Elm Street, Halloween, all that good stuff. Couldn't even finish Jetta, it was bad. Like, it was real bad, y'all. And then Elm Street 1, 3, and 4. Aw, not you, God blessing George. Sorry. Hey, Katie lady. Um, yeah, it was so bad. So bad. There was. That's funny. The only Elm Street I didn't care for. Freddy's Dead was also a choice. Very much a choice. Not sure why they did that. Ranking of the top old people guild. Oh my god, not old people. Why it gotta be old people? What is going you know, uh, this is some shady stuff. Who who created that thumbnail? Shady. Absolutely shady. That must have been Liam. What a little shit. Wow. Let me get caught up. I'm so sorry. Um, I can't believe he did that. Let's see here. Oh, New Nightmare is good though. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's good. Coco made you tell Coco that's wrong because Horror Stories is bad. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited. It's been getting tons of great reviews. Jason Goes to Hell is a weird one. Ooh, yeah, that film made me angry. Like, fight back. Stand up. Rematch one of my all-time. I would like to see a remake of that. Yeah, but even still, they didn't do a good job with it either, though. You watch the animated? No, I have not. I did love 84. Which one was 6? Is that with Tommy Jarvis? Or is that the psychic one? I can't remember which one 6 was. No. Okay, what state or country do you live in, Drift? I need to make sure I never go there. Oh my god. 3 days? Is this your next situation? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I'm not even Jeddah, not even giving that time of day. Mm-mm. This mic is a oh my god. Jason Lives. Wait, is that but that is oh, I like Jason Lives. I do like that one because that guy with that stupid large gun and overly ridiculous sight. Only thing I really liked okay, yeah, Bimmy, totally get that, but it was not a vibe. With David and Nick starting to react to them, I started what RC? Really? Oh, that's upsetting. Well, don't watch 3 because 3's not good. That's the worst one in my opinion. It's kind of funny how Freddy Krueger, Ash, in this. Really? Is that who owns the rights? Did not know that. Oh, dude, that gets folded in half. Oh, I did like that. That tent scene before Jason? I don't remember that one. Or I don't remember who that was. It's been a very long time since yeah, a very long time since I've seen that one. Oh, hold on. It's not my favorite, but I do like Jason Lives. My favorite's number 4, the final chapter. I think that's the last time I think it was actually scary, you know. To be honest, my mom's friend moved into a house about 5 years ago, and within 4 days of moving, stuff turns out there was living in the attic. You all stop it. The person that gets snatched out the window. She did get snatched. I'll look it up. You all are too funny. I like that lady that's oh, man, you guys are gonna make me have to sit down and watch Jason Goes to Hell, and I'm not sure if I have that in the cards this weekend at all. It's not one of my favorites. Crispin Glover's dancing was pretty scary. That's facts. Mostly because of this. Oh, okay. Oh. The true story is actually Malignant. Stop it. Home invasions? Yeah, those are my fave. Even though I'm like, please no. You all. I'm gonna have to see who this tent guy is because you all are like thirsty. And yeah. Your rankings episode. It was actually a good movie to me. Way better than the previous on the true. I like Curse better than Cult, but I can get why people didn't like Cult. I think Marvel did too. I used to have those comic books. I wish I did because the Pearl Clutchers weren't buying it for their kids. That's funny. I don't think there's a theater near me that has D box. Um, I have seen A Town That Dreaded Sundown. Hey, Callum. Even though you like George more than me, no, just kidding. Hellraiser had what? Did they? I would actually like to read those. If you do, watch the uncut version. Wait, are we talking about the tent dude with his cake? You all are killing me. I still need to see Creed 3, but I haven't seen Creed 1 or 2, so I feel like that's a must. I do need to watch Freddy's Nightmares. Scary movies. They certainly provided... You're not wrong, RC. You are not wrong. I mean, not wrong. Did I miss Joshua's? Oh, underrated. Yes, that is underrated horror. Yeah, it's good. The original's good, and I did like the remake. Y'all. I wish they could re-release the unrated version of Nightmare 5, but I think... Why? What was... I don't actually know about... Ooh, guys, give me the tea on this. Why was it... What was the unrated version of 5? Do my hotation. 1 is my favorite for a certain moment. Well, oh my... Your hotation? I can't. How many times do we watch Nightmare on Elm Street 5? Oh. Gotcha. I'm following now. Was it? Because can I tell you, that's the one where I got so annoyed where we could have had this like really great kill scene in terms of the comic book dude, and it was just a cutaway in a sense. That was Yes, that was back on Showtime a long time ago. I'm showing my age. Yes, I haven't seen it since, but I did watch it when it was whatchamacallit, on air. It's okay. This was very random, Priscilla, and I still got another drink to go through, so we'll sit here and talk for a minute. I think Clive... Oh, okay. That one is like a cult, or that one is just a comfort film because it is so crazy. The fact that we've got a psychic battling Jason. I love it. Love it. Oh, that scene, that is a good kill scene. Now that would have been cooler. Ugh. Have you seen... Yeah, I saw that in theaters. Because I'm old, but I saw it in theaters when it was a double feature. So it always shocks me when people are like, "Oh yeah, I saw one but not the other." I'm like, but it was a double feature. So yes. Yeah, y'all, people sleep on Tubi, but Tubi's got a lot of stuff out there. Fair. Oh, Pelts. Was that the one with Meatloaf? Because if it is, I do remember that one, because that had a really sick, like... Oh, dark. Yeah, wasn't that... You guys will have to let me know if that's who was in that. I still want a new Scream situation about... No. I mean, yeah. Hey, sweet tea. Nothing wrong with being late. We're on drag time, right? Did not know that. Let me go back and watch that. But who was the actor in Pelts? Friend had the original poster. That's kind of cool. Wow, interesting. Y'all are making me learn so much. Oh, yeah, those fake ads were great. That's why I'm so shocked that a Thanksgiving film's coming out. Interesting casting choices, but we'll see what happens. I loved Jennifer and the Family. Don't was my fave. You guys are good. Tubi got Scream 4 on there. That's funny. Okay, yes, I do remember that one because that ending is gnarly because like that girl's trying to get away and like the in those New York apartments and Oh, why can't I think of it? Comes slamming down, like breaks her leg, so he still gets in. Oh yeah, no, that's oof. Yeah, Peltz was good. Peltz was real good. Oh, that could be cool. M Death Proof? Can I tell you, seeing Death Proof in theaters, I that is probably one of the top 5 films that gave me the most anxiety, because obviously I can't think of the stunt woman's name because she did that like, that was her on the front of that car. I think it's Zoe Bell, maybe? Um, but that whole scene or, like, oh my gosh, incredible. Like, what a stunt woman. It was just wow. But it literally I was like, loved how can oh, I love Demon Knight is could you imagine a real stab movie? Maybe they could actually bring back Jennifer Jolie. How cool would that be? That would be so much fun. Yeah, I've seen Night of the Comet. That's got Kelly Maroney in it, I believe. And yeah, like when like obviously comet happens, most of population's gone. Two sisters are left, and they end up coming across two other guys, and the whole town's empty. But then there are weird, yeah. I've seen Night of the Comet. It's a good one. You guys are making me live like my childhood here. Whiplash is Whiplash. Is that the one with J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller? I'm not crazy. I just don't give a F. Y'all, I'm bad with quotes. That's George's lane. Oh, that's what they need to put on streaming. Tales from the Crypt. Oh. Well, you know I do love my Japanese folks, so I will have to check that one out. Village of the Damned. I don't think I've seen the original, but I saw the remake with Christopher Reeves and Kirstie Alley. I was not a fan. The mall scene. Ah. Going back to did you ever read? I did not read those, but maybe I should look at it. Everybody is saying that, and I would just be so happy for it. HBO Max needs to do a lot of things. Oh, Cozy. That's amazing. I wouldn't mind if they brought that show back. Aw, well, thanks for staying with us, Drift. Good luck on your exam. Yeah. Oh, I remember it's crazy because the first Witchcraft was great because that had Tawny Katane, I believe. Had nothing really to do with that. But man, those movies later, crazy. Also, if you like that style, you should look up Witch Trap. That entire movie's on YouTube, and that movie is 80s just goodness. It's so silly. Actually, it has an Asian lead too. Shocked me. I never knew one existed back then. Seriously, I'm not making that as a joke. I just didn't know in terms of like being the lead character in a horror film. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't see the movie, but I saw it was only in there for 2 days. Oh, Alan, that's a fantastic film. Oh my god. The tension that they build between those 2 characters. Oh my gosh. And then you've got obviously Brian Cox as the dad from Succession, and you got the girl who was the weird guidance counselor in Glee. Yes, no, I love Red Eye. Red Eye was fabulous, and it was actually well reviewed. Mel, I say the same thing about The Stand by Stephen King. I've yet to see a good actual version of it. I love the book. Love the book. Any adaptation I've seen has not been good, in my opinion. Oh, that could have been interesting. I would have be down for Joshua. He could. I know he should be, but I love Joe. I can't help it. I can't help it. Claire, probably another 30 minutes. You got time? And this will stay up. We've not said any. There are some that we have to we can't leave up, but no, this will stay up. What about the Yes, Bimmy. Oh my god. Night of the Demons 1 and 2 are great. 3 is like sci-fi channel quality, but it had some funny scenes. Oh. Oh, he wasn't you can't make a Tales from the Crypt series and not have the Crypt Keeper. You know what I found out too? The guy who does the voice of the Crypt Keeper, I believe he was actually married to the actress who played Darla in Buffy and Angel, which blew me away. Never would have known. Mel, I need to read the Dark Tower series. I have not read that, and I've heard really great things about it, but I've not read it. I should. I mean, but technically, Love's no longer, and Joe's still thriving. And wait till you see the new season. You might bring that back because Joe's actually an awful person. I just find Penn Badgley very attractive, so he gets a pass. Aw, thanks, Claire. Hit that like button too if you haven't. It helps with the algorithm. Not Darla from the Little Rascals. I'll have to check that out. What's a truly oh, but Maximum Overdrive. Oh, I love Maximum Overdrive. Dark Tower is awesome. We don't talk. Okay, Juan, we won't. Yeah, I'm still here. I got nothing to do. Not till not till this evening. I got a lot of stuff to watch. RC, let me think about it because I do have several guilty pleasures. Let me think of that. Speaking of Night Watch. Night Watch sounds familiar. Priscilla, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more info. I'm not sure. I mean, Joe could cage me up. No, really. If you haven't seen it, watch My Demon Lover from 19. I've never heard of the. You know, I love the 80s too, Cody. What's his name? Liam was calling me out today. Oh, y'all, we had some hot takes on our call on our just me and Liam this time. And yeah, we talk about the Buffyverse, so please don't hate us. Liam had more of the hot take than I did, though. Yeah, no, she is. Yeah. Her and oh, I love Drusilla. And Juliet Landau, Martin Landau's daughter. Oh, every time I watch the chase. Oh my god, I love that chase scene, right? Oh man, and when she's in the house and she's like swinging the golf club. Seriously, I freaking enjoy Red Eye. That's not a guilty pleasure. It's a good film. If you've not seen it, oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know why I thought your name was Mordecai, but it's Mordecai. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. The remake, I'm still waiting. I don't know if I've seen that. No, I've seen that, but I don't know if the extended original cut. Honestly, if Chloe Moretz Grace just does not have the career she deserves because I think she's a great actress. Guilty pleasure, guilty, but hey Ethan, RC, y'all put me on. I loved Angel. Oh, that storyline. I love Amy Acker, honestly, I really do. So, I mean, okay. Obviously, Helen Shivers would be in my top, but after watching the movie Sick, if you have not seen Sick, talk about an epic chase scene. Really, like, I'm a little upset that went to Peacock because I would have loved to have seen that in theaters. It's really good. Really good. Um, I mean, I am a big fan of Julianne Moore. Actually, I love the cast of that film. So, wasn't she? Oh, she was gorgeous. Oh, guilty pleasure. The original Children of the Corn. Yeah, I love it. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen some people say like there's no good Children of the Corn movie. I highly disagree because that first one was good, but that's just me. She is. She really deserves better roles because she's a really good actress. And I love that she still does. She can do comedy, drama. She loves doing genre. I love it. Do you like when thrillers or I'm actually not opposed to it if the story if it fits the story because truth be told, sometimes a happy ending it shouldn't happen, you know? Like uh, there are sometimes there shouldn't be a happy ending. Like it doesn't serve what we just watched justice. So, I don't mind. There are there are many films out there that have depressing ends, and it works because then there are some that like, oh my gosh, we all survived. No, should not happen. Just not for me. Oh, Eagle Eye's the one with Shia LaBeouf. It's not good. Hey, Spirit, you're late. We've just been talking movies. We haven't even started talking about Drag Race, but I don't want to bore y'all with that unless, love the original Children of the Corn. Absolutely. Not horror, but I wish they would release it Warriors without the goofy comic book segues. I don't think I've actually seen Warriors. Are we talking like the 1970s or the 1980s movie? That is a strange movie, Two French Bears. It's not bad. It's just strange. Oh, Greta. Greta was I liked that. It was creepy. I like the show called Happy Endings. The sitcom, it was really good, really funny. Savage Grace, no, but I'll have to check that out. Isabelle Hubert. I hope I said her name right. My French is a little rusty right now. I still quote. That's awesome. You all, if you have not seen May, watch it. So good. So freaking good. I can't say anything, Joshua, but I have already seen the first 2 episodes of the new season. I can't say anything though. Don't mind depressing endings, but the entire movie's oh man, but Hereditary is so good. I have not seen that, Bimmy. I need to, because I know it's um I think people really enjoy it, but I've not seen it. I need to. Someone got me to watch the movie Maniac with a yeah, that shotgun scene is unhinged. You know what? That movie gets a lot of hate, and more than it should, in my opinion. Yes. May is such a like this was before Anna Faris became huge, and oh my god, why am I forgetting the main actress's name? Um, is it Angela Bettis, I think? Oh, it's just so good. It really is, y'all. That would we would've. I've not seen that, but it's got Michael Rooker in it. I remember the box art cover. Lesson of Evil. It's like a high school version of American Psycho. I have not seen that. Is it good? Because if it's good, I'd, give it a shot. But high school version of American Psycho. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay. I need a whole review of the first 3 seasons. It's oh. What'd you think of Slasher? Wait, did you not like season 4? Flesh and Blood? With the incredible David Cronenberg as a guest? I need you to explain if you've seen that season. But yes, I do love Slasher. It's a great show. But I think the new I do believe there is a new one. Oh, a guilty pleasure film, Teaching Mrs. Tingle, with Katie Holmes, Helen Mirren. Oh my god, it's so silly. I love it. That's right. I forgot about that. Excision. I need to catch up. I watched season 1 during lockdown. I have no well, I mean, each season's different. So technically, if you wanted to, you could start at season 3, start at season 4. That's the great thing about Slasher is it's a whole new story. I don't know. It's okay, movie buff. It's not one of my favorites. It's okay. Slasher is good, honestly. I mean, it is vicious. And I love my gore, and it delivers. Oh, that's a shame. I have a crush on him too, but that's a shame. Yeah, Slasher is oof. You want a giallo slasher? Oh, oh my god, Stage Fright's so good. Opera, Tenebrae. Oof. Courtney, we're gonna have to agree to disagree. Oh my god, watch season 4. It's so good. Oh, it is. Ooh, it is so good. So good. Mm, I don't know. I think Dead Alive would technically be gorier, but I don't think the gore was as realistic as it was in Evil Dead remake. Really? Maybe I need to read the book. Wait, what? That's Patrick Bateman's brother? No, is it? I've seen Rules of Attraction, but it doesn't need to be a guilty pleasure because that's a great film. Hayden, that was the remake. The original's better. Yes, Cody. I love all of the In the Dark series. It was a shame that they didn't continue it. That was really good. My fave movie is It. Um, the first one, yeah, no, that was good. Part 2, not a fan of. Vicious, we like. It is. Oh my god, movie buff, right? Oh, Dead Alive is good. But the scene I've not seen Vamp. I know the movie cover, but I've never actually seen it. The book by Brett right before the film. Hicko's play really? Y'all, maybe I need to this just whoa. This changes my whole outlook on the film, but now I need to read the book. I did not know that. Argento. I love him. Master. Oh, masterpiece. Not masterpiece, but he's created masterpieces. Book was given an extended skin care routine second to none. Oh my god. That's funny. That is funny. Is the Dead Alive the rename of the Brain Dead in UK? Catherine Isabel, what's she been up to? She was in some really good horror films. Ethan, I liked the last remake. I didn't like the sequel, but I did like the last remake. So I wouldn't mind seeing a new one. The 50th anniversary by releasing a 4K. No, Hayden, what are you talking about? Exorcist 3 is really Exorcist 2 was crap, but Exorcist 3? Oh, I want that. Same movie buff. Same. Right, Cody? I think we're talking the same rules of attraction with Jessica Biel, Shannon Sossaman, Ian Solmheider. I can't say that dude's last name, but you know what I'm talking about. Vampire Diaries. It's top-notch gore. That custard scene gross. Anything with pus. Oh, ooh. Don't watch Slumber Party Massacre 2 then. It's good, but seems weird to release that to celebrate 50 years of the original. Oh, that's fair. I mean, Exorcist 3 has one of the best jump scares. Oh, only in the book they're mentioned as brothers. How fascinating. Y'all, I did not know that. At all. Oh, House on Haunted Hill was good. House of Wax was good. 13 Ghosts. Meh. I know a lot of people like it. It's meh to me. I'm sorry. I love that scene. It's so gross. Yeah. I don't think you're ever going to see a good sequel. Sorry. Summer Holder is how I see it in my head. That's funny. Maybe I haven't seen Dead Alive in a long time. Maybe I should watch that. I have actually not seen Alice, Sweet Alice. I remember the box art cover. I will. Interesting. Although it'll be, you know what, Hayden, though, with the new Exorcist trilogy, I'm sure we can expect more. I bet we can expect a box set to come out. I mean, that would be silly not to. Yeah, it won't more good. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if she deserved an Oscar for that movie, but it was definitely a Golden Globe, maybe, for comedy. I love Serial Mom. I can't wait to watch it. It's just going to be me and George, because what's his name will not be there. Liam. Is it Dead Alive? Is it Dead Alive? The one with Frankie Muniz? Stay Alive is Frankie Muniz. Ian Somerhalder and that WB Young Americans about privilege. What the WB? Yes, they did have a type. Oh my God, Shallow Grave. That is a British film, if I'm correct, and that's got Ewan McGregor. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, yes, it is twisted and it is fabulous. At this point, oh, Exorcist, the TV show. Wait, what? Hayden, you confusing me. Funny thing is I got into Supernatural due to the that Supernatural episode is one of my favorite Supernatural episodes. It's so funny. So funny. I love it. I would like a reboot of Popular. I don't think we're gonna see that. I was upset when they canceled that. He's amazing. Uh, are those supposed to be lottery numbers? Hmm. Don't let the black hair fool you. Surprisingly, I know it's actually brown. Seriously. But that's funny. In between the first and second number. Yes. I don't remember V Wars. I'm so sorry. Our cast, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Electric chair, Rebecca. Electric chair. Ooh, horrifying. I don't actually remember that one. I'll have to look that up. This Ooh, now you all. That's close. That's closer. Honey, when I was watching Buffy when I was a kid and Willow's Dark Turn, I lived for it. Page donation. What? Page donation. I can't. My YouTube app shows the live upcoming, not as does it? I swear. I'm sorry. If we knew how to work this. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. That's very awkward. I wish it would say it was live, but nothing I can do about it, sadly. But I see what you mean. Let me get back to here. You are correct. No, stop. I would have preferred Angela, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. Saw Wolf Creek the other day when he cuts her. Yeah. And let's talk about how she didn't double tap the other, like, stupid. I mean, you said you wanted to have a fun. You are correct. See, you're getting there. Ooh, well, yeah. When filling and poured a. That's yes. Yeah, Birmingham. We talked about that earlier. That really, Hayden. That they're talking about you. Aw, thanks, Claire. We're trying things out, seeing how it goes. This is new for us. Just giving things a shot. But Jamie won for Halloween Ends. Oh, I don't know if she won for that. Kay was born in the late. The cheesy. I love gory. Give me gore. Like, absolutely. I love gore. It's my favorite. But truth be told, though, I just love horror. Good horror, bad horror. I just need it to be gory to like really have fun with it. But I also don't mind if you give me something that's well written and actually really wants to scare you, get under your skin. That's, I think this is going to be a fantastic film. The buzz around it is so good. So good. Reagan was trying to think who was. I think he was president when I was born. I can't remember. I don't know if live, like, we do the Patreon live streams, and I think that's a little different because that's a little more controlled and we can get vulgar. But when it's a public live stream, we do have to watch what we say, or they will come after us. Ooh, a good body horror is always good. I have seen the original, but the remake's a guilty pleasure, even though it's, you know, looked at as a very, very bad film. I was not a fan of that, but George loves that film. I'm sorry, Cody, but it's true. Like, those are unlisted, so YouTube doesn't really care. So you can certainly say more things on there. So, and if you saw our last like public live, trying to get George and Liam to not cuss is a feat in its own self. So if we've got to manage that, and we love David, but we know his mouth, what? That would be very hard. Oh, I love that ringtone, but that ringtone makes me feel my age. I like all kinds except ones with oh yeah, no, I don't like spiders. Nope. I had to check because I thought it was Carter when I was born, but it was Reagan. Well, now I don't know who was president when I was born. I need to look. Should I start scream? You know what? Don't you? Boy, if you don't start the Scream franchise, you know. Ooh, ooh, you about to set me off, Jack. You know what you're doing. Rude. I'm gonna message you later. You're watching that. If anyone in this chat hasn't, you catch David on those lives telling me I ain't shit. Well, Hayden, I mean, if there's one thing on those lives, you guys read us for filth, and it is pretty funny. David, not you. He needs. Those lives are very. Yeah, they're fun. Look at Hayden being our promoter over here. Claire, I mean, not sure. I mean, I'd have to think on that. Who's joking? Oh, no, he's not actually. He's not seen the Scream franchise. That would be funny. $1. It's $1. And that, well, I mean, read what it is. I can't remember per se. Like $1 will get you the after hours, which we do have a lot more fun in terms of what we can say there as well. And then I think $3 is one live stream and $5 is two live streams. But you don't have to. I just don't think like public live streams are David's thing. So. Hmm. Good underage. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Read us. We read George. Where did the us come from? Don't even get me started on you, Hayden. We know you just want George. I just started my. Oh, I need to actually go back and try and watch that. Richard Nixon. She needs to sign up for a few guys. I mean, if you need some patron, they do some good ones, and so does Nick, and so does Bridgeco. Those are all good ones. Seriously, Nick, Bridgeco, and the Horror Bandwagon all have really great Patreons, and they do a lot of uncensored. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. So I had to because y'all don't like nice for some reason. The devil is a lie. I really need to watch that, I guess. I don't know what you mean. I'm a celibate. Uh-huh. She should. Need to see what they're reacting to this weekend. Nick Uncensored, The Temptations. Oh, Hayden. Bad news. Interesting. All right, let me look into that. Nick watches. He does. He's watching Wolfpack too. Oof. Hey, not that, Bimmy. Hmm. From the 90s. Interesting. Oh, it's a Wes Craven classic. Absolutely. Absolutely. People on the Stairs is love that. I guess I need to watch Penny Dreadful, y'all. I wasn't allowed to watch it when it came out. Oh. All right, you got me intrigued by that. This is my body. I know that name right. See, Hayden, I thought you were going to be respectful today. Hayden. Respectful. You all. I may have to check out this Penny Dreadful. Wait, Fool was an is Fool the name of somebody? I don't know. Actually, it does not mean that. Actually, I'm sorry. I do know. No, I think it means bountiful and plenty and I think wealthy, which is none of the things that I am. So that's funny. Me and my friend joke about fictional movies, but I just wish you could like he's made some good movies. I just wish you could be more consistent. I said classy. What's more classy than Christ? Mm-mm. Melissa Barrera, Sam Carpenter, that is about to do it. She gives dom top energy. I think we've talked about it a bunch, but if you haven't watched Watcher on Shudder, it's really good. The Stylist is also good. I have a thing for good female serial killers, you know. And what's another good indie horror? Trying to think of what I've just watched. I'll have to think about that. I'm like looking around my room, thinking, I've been watching so much TV lately, so I'm gonna think about that. Oh, okay. It's been so long. I don't remember the names of the characters. Well, you guys are killing me because I'm old. I loved House of a Thousand Corpses. I don't care what anybody says. I love that. The power of Ava Green. Oh, his Insta if anybody needs it. Oh, Sweet Tea, thank you. Sissy is amazing and it's really good. It's an Australian indie film. Highly recommend it. Also, if you haven't seen Deadstream, thank you for reminding me because a lot of films that are on Shudder right now are films I saw at the Overlook Film Festival. And yeah. Tara felt so late 90s and early. She did. Pedro is great, and the spinoff has the blonde twunk. Oh, the Indie Horror Festival in Brooklyn in September. Oh, I think it was October. I will probably go to that one again. So I got to look into it because even if you get approved for press, that just means you get approved for maybe interviews or screenings, but it doesn't mean it's a free ride. So the Overlook, they moved up by several months. So I need to see if I can travel to that one because I want to. And we did get approved. And there's some really good films there. And actually, Nicolas Cage is going to be there for Renfield. And Evil Dead is the closing film. So I'm really going to work on that. Have you seen I have. I do remember that. Kind of. I'm trying to think of who the Wait, no, that's not the one with Bruce Willis. That's a different one. Aw, see you, Bimmy. Thank you. Again, Deadstream's great. And then there's a Kansas City Film Festival, and that's a little bit easier for me because I can actually travel there. I can drive there. That's, not that long of a drive. And there's going to be some good stuff there. So I'm really excited. We talked with one of the directors. We talked with I can't say her last name, but she was the director of The Stylist, and she worked on a film called Black Mold, and that's going to be at the Kansas City one. So I need to see that. Oh, Cody, yeah, he can't write. He just needs to stop. I poor Natalie Dormer. She needs a better career. Yes, I did like Black Sheep. I love silly things like that. I remember Hellbent, but then everything else I found was not what I'd call real horror. Yeah, no. Who was it? What was the one we were just talking about that's on Hulu? Oh, shoot. Midnight's Kiss. That would be one to check out. She can't act. I have the hard. Vicious Fun is another one. Okay, that's an older one as well. And that is gory and just I love Vicious Fun. Also, I loved the main character. He was nerdy cute. Feel like this. Oh. Yeah, that had oh gosh, why can't I remember her name? She was in Prometheus. Erg. Oh, damn it. I can't remember that actress's name. But yes, I know which one you're talking about. I am not in New York. No. Mm-mm. We all joke about like Miss Colorado, No, I am in the Midwest. So I had to fly to New York, but the New York Film Festival was worth it because I love New York and Brooklyn's such a nice area. But it was fun because I got to meet Steve, I got to meet David, and there was some really good films that we got to see. Just can't take the um okay. Hayden, I will say she's not bad in House of a Thousand Corpses. I mean, I feel like that's probably just her. So her acting's actually on par. But if I could stress to watch a Rob Zombie flick, House of a Thousand Corpses, really good. Yes, thank you. If you do Brooklyn Horror, you can no, he doesn't live in Brooklyn, and I'm a bougie bitch. Not say his place isn't. I just no. I would feel more comfortable staying in a hotel room service. Poor Amy Adams. Will she ever get the Oscar? Dante's Cove. Oh my gosh. I remember that show. Not great, but beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. Girl Next Door is something you should check. The Girl Next Door. Which one's that? That's not the one with Jennifer Lawrence, is it? She kills people with a kiss. It's called Kiss. No, I will have to look into it. Yes, her. Yep. Thank you. She's the only. I heard the remake was just bad in general, so you're not missing out. Something about drugs. Oh, Swallowed. I don't. That might actually be out on digital. Also, Hypochondriac. Hypochondriac is a good one, and that is an independent horror film, and that is actually on Tubi. Hypochondriac, really good. It also it's a horror film that deals with mental health and actually gives a very good depiction of what it's like for somebody who is having those struggles. I mean, it takes very care of the topics that it discusses. I cannot recommend Hypochondriac enough. It is very good, incredibly good, and I believe it's on Tubi. It is truly, oh my god, just yes, yes. Da- yeah, I don't think it did. Lo- Spirit. Spirit. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I think all of us would agree when we say Jay Meets World because she's fabulous. Or Chew. I love Chew. He's hilarious. That is, yeah. Wait, I did a ad. Who swap? You dirty. No, yeah, it was bad. I'm not going to say any of them. I said what I said. I don't know if it's horror, but the mention of Swallow reminded me of Swallow with Haley. But that is messed up. That's another one that deals with mental health and oh yeah, because she's in that awful relationship with that awful man, and the whole reason she goes down that whole path. Oh my god, that's a great film. He was in Dante's Cove. I did not know that, Arcas, at all. See, Jay was the correct answer. Oh, that's fine. No, the movie's called Swallowed. It's by oh gosh, is Carter something. I'm terrible with names. He actually directed The Ruins with Jenna Malone. So but I yeah. I know David didn't recommend it because he hadn't seen it until we told him about it. But it is really good. The chat star. His character was recast after season 1. Is that because he can't act? Or people don't like him? Yeah, no, that family was Juan. We see each other because that movie's good. It is messed up, and she actually deserved more kudos for her acting. Again, you're not a good actor. That was a small slip. You know I keep it classy for the Lord. Liar. Can we all okay, so we've got our upcoming watch along. And can I tell you how upset I was that I thought because I saw some traction in our comments in the Patreon that people would be like, "Oh, they're gonna." Don't get me wrong, I love Serial Mom, so I'm here for it. I thought Teen Witch was gonna be like a runaway success. Really bummed about that. Ooh, Soul Survivors was awful, awful for an independent case show. Huh? I did not know that. I wasn't sure where that was. Is that a House of Wax poster? Yes and no, the movie buff. That is a recreation of the House of Wax by one of my favorite drag entertainers, Miss Toto from Chicago. She did an entire See Toto Die series, and so she recreated movie covers of House of Wax, Jennifer's Body, and Jawbreaker. I love Miss Toto. They're amazing. Wait, is she that girl from Train Equalizer? Who we talking? Are we talking Elizabeth Debicki? Now I'm so confused. Y'all are killing me. Hayden, who said Sabrina? Do you not know what Teen Witch is? If not, I think you better Google or YouTube it. Teen Witch is a 90s movie that stars Blake Lively's sister, Robin Lively, and it is camp. Camp. Oof, flowers in the attic. Yuck. I'm working on that. The movie buff. I am working on it. The only way we can get George to watch these movies is if you also all harass him about it. I would love for him to sit down and watch an Argento film. Yes, David did mention that, and I was very shocked with what I saw, but, I believe that's a French film, and French cinema, 2 French bears can attest, goes hard. No pun intended for that one. I'm hot, you're not. Oh my god. Yes, thank you, movie buff. Love Teen Witch. Oh, Haley Bennett. Oh, okay. I did not know she was in the movies. Pretty half remember the demon is all up on dad giving up that. Oh, trying to eat his soul. Oh no. Hayden, no. So it's yes, it is. You are correct, Cody. It is. And it is really good. If not, would you mind if I attempted it? You can, sure, go for it. I can certainly think of a ton of films, but keep yours. RC. Come on now, man. You and I are usually on the same page. Mm-mm. Oh, this episode was a bit well, we knew the outcome, but it was a good rusical. Keep try Oh, it's on Amazon and it's you have to pay to rent it. It's not one that's like free to stream. Like I had to pay to rent it. Oh, movie buff. Oof. Oof. I think I told a couple people to watch Audition is one of my favorite, and I mean favorite horror films. That is sick, twisted, and it goes off the rails towards the end. It is so good. So good. I'm gonna be looking that up. I promise I used to keep up better, but I'm at work and oh my god, Cody, you can't well, thank you. Mm. First off, Mr. I'm sick, but I'm on here. When you gonna watch an Argento film? Because that's what everybody wants to know. Hmm? Hmm? On cold medicine. We know how you got that scratchy throat. Something got hit a little too hard. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't think I've seen Sick Nurses. Okay. I have not seen that one. That's on my list. Want that scene? Ah! Yes, I have seen Innocent Blood. That's a good one. Will you ever have oh my god, no, we couldn't afford that. But I do love Trixie and Katya. Oh my god. They are incredible. Oh, yeah, it is. It's so oh my god, it's so good. Ah! George, I'm poor thing. Hope you're feeling better. uh, I do hope George feels better, but he brought it on himself. No, sorry. That was me trying to do a quote from Death Becomes Her. It didn't work. Yes, he needs to watch Suspiria. I tell him that every time. Oh, Mal, it's such a good one. I've had the same a couple. Maybe if he's at his parents' house. Oh, movie it's so good. George doesn't know a lot of the giallo, um, films, and I am trying to get him to do that. Hi Joey. Let's see. I never got. Well, we don't normally do them like this, so this is new for us. Do you have any videos planned with? I would. I'm hoping to. I need to actually reach out to Mara. I was hoping they had a busy schedule, but I invited them to see Scream 6 early, but they were busy. But yeah, I hope so because I adore Mira, and she loves horror, so obviously we got to have her back on. Just obviously. You guys are gonna make me have to watch Audition today, and I've got some things I need to. Oh man. Oh, I love Giallo. Oh my god. Does George need some I've been. Oh, George, do you need recommendations for your throat? That was urgent. I don't know if I've seen The Church. I mean, maybe we can get George to watch maybe we can get George to watch Audition. That would be cool. Oh, cozy. There's just so many incredible Giallo films. Shudder has a huge range of them. Oh my god, I'm just a huge fan of that style. What classic horror movie would I like as a shot for shot remake? Oh my god. Hold on, wait. I have watched it. It's something. I mean, I watched it. I'm not gonna say it's something I'd want to watch again. Classic horror film. Oh my gosh. And who would I want to be the ideal cast and director? That's a lot of questions I'm not going to be able to answer. But I will say I would love to see Tenebrae be remade. As for the director, I don't know just yet, but because what again, Giallo film, ooh, I wouldn't mind. Well, I don't want to say Lee Cronin yet. I want to see Evil Dead Rise, but that would probably be possibly. Oh, with that Republican queen in it, if that's what I'm thinking. Oh no, Deadly Friend. That's what I'm thinking of. But I'll watch anything Craven makes. There's some Asian about floating heads, like the demons that we detach from the Oh, no. I'll have to Google that. Hayden still fear. Yep. That's the truth. Ooh, I've not seen Apocalypse Now, but yikes. Aw, thank you, April. Much appreciated. Oh, I don't. I've heard about Haunted Asylum. I got this. I'm good into. Oh gosh, you stop. Deadly Friend. That basketball scene's funny. That's an interesting movie. He did? Which film? Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Still thinking about it. Hayden's still trying to y'all. We say keep it classy and you all take it to there. Filthy. Oh, yeah, The Eye with Jessica Alba. It's not good. Tom Cruise helped make that? Oh. Huh. I've seen that one. I didn't realize he did that. Interesting. This was a bad film. I know, I know. Has anyone seen Following the Woman? Who's the lead actress? I believe I have. Is that the one with heterochromia where like the two eyes? If it's what I'm thinking, I keep it classy. You keep saying that, but I just don't think so. Apparently so. Apparently so. You know, David actually believed that he was Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Like maybe they. Stop it. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Um, so far, yeah, hasn't been too bad. I think we've got more coming, so I'm really excited about that. There's a lot of good independent horror that could, well, a lot of independent horror that could be good. I can't say until I see it, but I'm excited. I think last year was fantastic. Like horror, really showed up and showed out, which makes me happy because I think there's always a lot of horror that's coming out. It's just a matter of what's successful. And so it makes me really happy that people like I think it goes in obviously waves, but I think people really connected with horror last year and I hope it continues. I just Asian. Yeah, like you get demons that you can't send away. Like, uh, Asian horror does not give you happy endings, contrary to some popular beliefs. They do not. Oh, well, thank you. We're trying, so it's really nice. I'm born scary old. Okay, yeah. No, okay. Movie buff. Word thing is the same one. Yeah, I think I didn't do the I think we did the live wrong, so the notification didn't go out. So I apologize. I thought they were already done filming, but no, they're still working on that. Rebecca, I've heard nothing but good things coming out of South by Southwest. Oh my god, I love Malignant. You have no idea how much I love Malignant. Oh god, it's been a while since I've seen Faces of Death, huh? Sure, all the horror. Juan, I know. I saw the name. I'm like, why is somebody tagging me in something to see Joyride? And then I saw the trailer. I go, absolutely. Will be seated. Absolutely. Yes. I'm excited. Cast, not so much. So we'll wait and see. I hope so too. Ty West really out here, like just oof. God bless Ty West. Yeah, no. Eh, Asian horror goes hard. It's oh my god. I just don't ever go into one expecting to have like a very, happy positive outcome. Yeah, you effed. That's how I look at it. Aw, well, thanks, Witch from the North. Yeah, Juan, I thought it was already done, so I'm even more annoyed that I have to wait longer because oh my god. I saw a cast list come out, but now somebody said that's not truly the cast list, so I'm waiting to see. I'm working on it. Don't worry. Speaking of Asian horror, I want to check out the new Ring film from what? They made another Ring film? They might need to stop on that one. Uh, there could be some good ones. I've got to wait until embargo, but I can't say anything yet. And honestly, there are a few that I'm looking very much forward to seeing on the big screen at the Panic Fest in Kansas City. Were the only two. There are actually some good 2-hour plus horror films. Terrifier 2. We all know how much I love that one. Cape Fear was great. Cape Fear was fantastic. Midway through Inside, I was like, nope. Oh man, Mel. I'm still mad every time, like, David, you made me watch that. I just didn't know. Yeah, I will agree to that, movie buff. I'm still very upset that she did not win, but it's nice to see that Jamie Lee Curtis definitely gave props to the people who like helped start her career. And you don't sometimes hear that people give a shout out to their early genre films. That, I mean, she is still making horror films, and I love the fact that she did say, were it not for all of us Halloween fans and the fans that she has out there, that, wouldn't have been accomplished. So I can't be mad at that at all. Just still would have liked to have seen Angela win. I don't think Ty Wester. Yeah, I don't think it was official, so it's probably not true. Oh, interesting. Hmm. I'll have to see. Who was talking about Maximum Overdrive? Was that URC? If David was a camp, oh, that's true. I don't know. He's getting up there, so. Oh, yes. One. Oh my gosh. Decision to Leave's great. Did she give a shout out though to Texas Chainsaw? I thought she hated that film because I'm pretty sure that experience was awful for her. Asian, like, honestly, I always would recommend watching foreign films if you haven't, because I think it really opens your eyes to other viewpoints, just other filming techniques, and just great stories. There's so much out there, as if you're, just not afraid to experience subtitles. And I guess you could watch something dubbed. That's fine. If it gets you to watch those stories and support that content, I'm just stating, there are many, there's just so much out there. Who won that year? Wasn't it Kathy Bates? I mean, it should have been Angela, but I think Kathy Bates won that year. Body Bags. Is that what Jeff Cohen? Not Jeff Cohen. Oh gosh. He's an actor from, like, he was more popular in the 80s and 90s, and he always had his chest out because it was hairy. I'll look it up later, but I'm pretty sure that's Jeff Cohen or something like that. You can throw me right. Yeah. Same. No shout out, just one. Oh, fair. That's true. I'll give you that. I hate when actors do horror movies and talk. Juliana Margulies did that on the round table at Bagosha. I mean, it wasn't well received, but that's fair. Stacy Keach. Who else was in it? There wasn't a person named Jeff. Damn it. I'll have to look that up, but okay. Oh, nope. Keach and Mark Hamill. I'm thinking of somebody else. Ooh, did you? Now, if you all have seen that interview that's gone viral with Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors, I'm just going to say, go give Pay Your Weight some love and go subscribe, because she's got really good reviews and interview content. Freaking love Sharonda. Not okay. So Jeff Cohen was that. Why? Who am I thinking of? Hold on. Y'all gonna make me have to look this up. Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me. I know he was in Psycho 3. We'll get there. No, you're right. Jeff Cohen was from there. Jeff Fahey. Look up Jeff Fahey. That man back in the 80s and 90s. They really are. And at the end of the day, listen to it dubbed then. I mean, it's not going to be the same in terms of hearing like I just don't think you get the same emotion. But if it gets you to read, or I'm sorry, it gets you to watch those stories, because there's some like it's not a horror film, but it's from Ang Lee. It's incredibly one of my it's such a fantastic film. It's called Eat, Drink, Man, Woman. Watch it. Fan freaking tastic. One of my favorites. Oh, Train to Busan. Also, I'd let that guy slap me any day from Squid Game. Any day. You know what I really do see? Supervillain, seeing them. Kid called Happily Ever After named Lord Malice. I don't know that one. I'll have to look. Oh, our cast knows who I'm talking about then. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Rebecca. Lawnmower. Thank you. Oh, it was. Oh, but he was so attractive. Favorite movie of last year, aside from Terrifier 2. Did Watcher come out last year? Let me check. Because if so, it would be Watcher. Well, shoot. Y'all, I did create a letterbox, so maybe that's wrong. I don't want to lie. Hold on. Even though the rankings could change, but list. Let me see. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, Watcher's up there. Okay. You can't stream this anywhere. You can rent it. But it is I mean, this is like indie as much as it can get. Like when you see the filming style and everything, it really was just the cast and the director. I mean, it's so good. But it deals with addiction, mental health, has some lore to it, and I constantly talk about it because it's so good. But it's called When I Consume You. If you have the time or you can watch that, it's so freaking phenomenal. And it will hit you in the heart, but it is so good. Same one. Same. See? Okay. Rebecca knows where it's at. That film is phenomenal. I agree, Deja, but some people can't do it. And if they can do if they can do dubbed, I'm all for it because it still supports the content. Yes. Yes. Oh, that subway scene is so intense. Oh, the dialogue. Oh God, and Micah Monroe just killed it in that scene. Bern Gorman. That's the scene. That's the movie I was thinking of. Not Body Bags, Body Parts. Thank you. Body Parts is it's twisted. Twisted. Let me put this in here just so I can further, really enjoyed When I Consume You. Really, really did. Jesus, Hayden. Yes, that's Cody. Where have you been? Good Lord. Just saw Freddie Prinze Jr. regrets being Fred. Doesn't want to do a third. Well, I mean, it didn't help his career, so I get it. I love Demonic Toys. I don't know what else they're making nowadays, but they made some bangers back in the day. Didn't they do Puppet Master? I feel like they did Puppet Master. Jesus, Hayden. Jesus. It really freaking was. I saw that at Overlook as well. And seeing that on the big, oh my god. It is so good. And it's so beautiful. That film is shot like the cinematography, the color. Oh my god. I could go on about that. He married Buffy, I would not care about my career. That's fair. I mean, he still acts from time to time. I would like to see him in more things, but hey. Watcher, that stalker. Oh my god. But were you not a little turned on by Barry Gorman? Kind of was. Maybe it was the. No, I don't know. Hold on, let me make sure. This painting? Is that who you're talking about? You know? Oh, you're new. I don't know you. How you know? Yes, ma'am. Hey, yeah, no, that was a beautifully shot film. No one cares about. Oh my god, I love behind the scenes footage. I love, 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 love to find out how movies are made. I love talking with just the creators and the talent just to get their perspective, the choices they make, or I just think that's fascinating and we don't get enough of it. So it's always a shame. I've lurked for months. Well, we appreciate it. D- Cody, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. You're not wrong, but Cody. That's a Hayden comment. You're better than that. I don't know if you are or not, but that's a Hayden comment for sure. Yeah, Hack the Planet. It's a great freaking movie. Oh, wow. Cody. Hackers still holds up because also the soundtrack is phenomenal. Oh, you're welcome. Do you like Serbian horror? By the way, I'm not like Serbian horror films, or the movie is Serbian film, or there's one I'm thinking of. If it is, I've not seen that one. Mm-mm. Y'all coming out of pocket right now makes me wish I had more alcohol with me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm the only one. Oh, Foxfire! Oh my gosh, Arcast, yes. I remember Foxfire. That also had a good soundtrack. Yeah, no, that was 90s, I believe. And yes, I remember that. Do you remember and said you go for another 30 minutes? That was 90. I want to go longer. I guess. I don't know. I left work, made it home in the meantime. When y'all get me talking, I just keep going. One more and I'll go. Did I? No, I commissioned that. Deja, I have more beer, but that requires me getting up, and I'm not just gonna get up and now I'll end the stream at that point. No, I commissioned an artist to paint this because I really wanted to have like an actual painting of my favorite artists, and they were really awesome, and it turned out lovely. I'm very happy with it. She did. Foxfire's good. Okay, right. I mean, there's a reason she won awards for Gia. It was that damn good. Ew. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. There's how many people in here? Because I will leave it up to you. There's 38 people in here. I'm not sure how many are truly watching. I will go grab one more drink and we can go for the length of that. But that's up to you all. So I'll let you all decide. All right. Well, okay. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And Juan, I will answer that question actually in a moment. Let me stop that. You can still hear. Oh, sound. That's crazy. All right. Yes, I said 2 shakes. Let's see here. Hold on. Yay. Sorry, I mean, look. Huh, did not know that. Yeah, I don't mind those. Clearly, I went and grabbed it. Juan, I haven't forgotten about it. Yeah, I still don't get it. I just not. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, thank you. RC, not Austin Wolf. RC, I've actually already seen John Wick. 4 out of 5. It's really fantastic, honestly. The only reason I wouldn't say, I've seen some say masterpiece or it's like the best thing ever. I love John Wick. I just hate how there's truly not a story, but it's really good to watch though, and it is the stunt choreography is insane, and honestly, the Oscars or award show, I think SAG does, should really have a category for stunt performers because the stunts in that are just great. He blanked the screen because he ain't wearing pants. No, I'm wearing sweats. I just don't need people to see me in my sweats. Wearing pants, of course. Well, I mean, fair, but no. Yes, and he would probably choke him too. So I didn't know I'd missed the stream or should have refreshed. We'll get this. Yeah, Jeff Champion looks like a discount. Yep. Even though he does have very nice abs, apparently. April. Me too. He was so young. He was only 60 years old. And he had just done the press tour literally 2 days prior or a day prior. So it's very sad. So just my condolences to him and his family, or well, to his family. But yeah, I adore that actor. We were talking earlier. I freaking Fringe, the series that was on Fox. I loved him in Fringe, and he was great in The Wire. You know, oh, love him. Oh God, hated. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, but have you hor- done any kind of collab with My Blade? Not yet, but I'm hoping. We've certainly chatted. I'm hoping we can make something work. I love them. Their stuff's really good. No, I don't think it has, but I believe the SAG Awards actually now have a stunt category. I don't think others have that. I am not about to sit in this uncomfortable chair without pants on. Y'all be crazy. Freddy Krueger. Oh, you all. I'm being real simple. I mean, yesterday was St. Patty's Day. Not this is a Irish beer, or anything like that. But Goose Island, the cans are green, so we got that. Gray sweats. Yeah, surprisingly for once, I didn't realize that. Hayden, I swear. It's not. Hey, we'll all look. We will all figure it out. We're always just appreciative that you're, here. Honestly, sometimes we're like, we don't even know if 5 people will show up, let alone this many. So it's very nice. And when we talked about Scream 6, I think we had one time we had over 100. So it blows me away. Fox, good for canceling series you love and renewing the show. Yes. I don't know if many it's not a horror show, but it's called yeah, I think The Accused. Each story is incredibly different, and the way it just plays out, it's not your typical courtroom drama. It's a new cast every time, every episode. It's really good. Oh yeah, he was a major character. He was one of the leads. Oh yeah. No, he was drinking. You all. Oh. Hit the southern draw that man has. him him and Ian crack me up. Alistair's funny too. I really do. I like their stuff. Oh my gosh. Mm. Okay, Juan, you are correct about that, which is insane because, and I think this year, even though it was, yeah, I think Top Gun won this year, which again, Top Gun is a great film. I mean, a lot went into that. New filming techniques were created for Top Gun. I'm just still happy Everything Everywhere All at Once won for almost everything. That film holds so much meaning into my heart. I worry about you, but also fascinated. You know what? Same, horrifying. Same. Oh, is that the one where Art and I get married? Spirit, you crazy. Okay, I've got thoughts on this. Don't come for me though. I'm excited for the soundtrack because I love Halle Bailey. I think the VFX still needs some work though, because that trailer, although I loved it, some of it seemed off, and I can't tell if that was VFX. Now, when Halle as Ariel like comes out of the water and oh my gosh, that scene's iconic. It looked incredible. I'm here for it. Put that on a freaking poster. But I do worry about some of the VFX, and didn't think the I didn't think Sebastian and Flounder were gonna look. Uh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Like, definitely Sebastian just looks. The character model on that is not good. Yeah, it's oh my god. There's so much about that film. Again, you were close. I was very happy. Oh my gosh. Can I tell you how much I know that movie was a lot for some folks. Like I know like I loved it, but I could tell you it's not a film I would recommend to other people just knowing like if you're not going to be able to do gore, if you're not going to be able to do certain acts of violence, I would never. But that's a very good film though. Right, Hayden? That looked like oh god, this is gonna sound terrible. That looked like CW quality. That's what that looked like. Well, it's bad. I don't know if it's a me thing, but I cannot bring it. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Let me put it this way. For a very long time, I refused to watch Tom Cruise film when the whole him jumping on couches, him making fun of Brooke Shields. Like I just stopped watching any and everything that he was in. I just period. And I even put off The Last Samurai because I'm like, I don't need to see some white ass man in, this feudal Japan era being a samurai. And then I watched the film and I was like, holy crap, that's an actually really good film. Um, but Top Gun is really good. Uh, he's still an ass, and I can't stand him. But from a filming standpoint, it's a good film. But I totally would not judge you for not watching it. Totally understand. There, like, I think somebody mentioned a film earlier today, but you won't see me really go in depth. I don't really refer to Jeepers Creepers. I don't even want to think about it. So I totally get it. I mean, these are two different types of scenarios, but I get where you're coming from in terms of no, that's too much. I can't. So I get it. It's too much type of I'll skip to well, be like George and have your 13th reason. JK, JK, just kidding. Um, can we also talk about how Aladdin remake did how much money? There's not a sequel. Those actors aren't being cast. That's effed up. Like Mina Masood should be in more films. He was in a $1 billion flick. It's just crazy to me. Crazy. Yes, stay tuned. Oh, that's such a good film. I do remember that. So, Cody, I get where you're coming from. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you're talking about the two thing. That's always been weird. Fair. Did I mention I did a prediction for Lion King remake long tone? They were so the little man. I've not seen the Lion King remake because I heard it was pretty much shot for shot, and it's just the visual. So, but I do hear it's very good and it made a lot of money. But hey, Carla, no worries. The thing didn't really pop up. This is random. You missed Liam, but don't worry. We're not gonna delete the live because aside from Hayden, it's been classy. Like the same, right? So yeah, Cody. Yes, we're on the same page. Yes, I again. He is. He's a yeah, but I totally get that too. He really did. And he held firm in terms of don't really I want that to come out in theaters. Now I don't know. Oh, okay, Cody, I see that. I don't know if he gets like back into profit participation. I wouldn't be surprised, but you did not just tell Hayden to be like Hannah Baker and Split, and then I don't know what you're talking about. No, because George always makes that comment that we're going to be his 13th reason. Hmm, just stop it with the. I don't want to say that because there could be some really great animated films out there that they do a live action remake. Because let me put it this way. Oh crud! And then I just thought of I was gonna say anime in terms of like I would love to see a live action Kiki's Delivery Service, and then I think about the live action Ghost in the Shell when we got Miss Mayonnaise as a Japanese woman. So that's fair. Mm. It's hard because I know Will Smith tried his best, and I think he did an okay job, but it's Robin Williams, and he had the bigger personality and like the oomph with it. So aside from Hayden, ma'am, I did not bring it. Hmm. You brought up a lot of us. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't really prefer to watch his films either. Just like I can respect that Rosemary's Baby is an incredible film. I don't want to support that director. I did. Oh my gosh, I want to see it. I can't wait. That makes me really excited. Right? Hayden, you are not wrong. Yeah, no. Same. Was I wrong though? Like Miss Mayonnaise. Oh Jesus. I forgot who played Jafar. Why am I forgetting the actor's name? I swore I just saw him in something too. Crap. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh my god, y'all. You guys get me every time when I'm like, I'll only be on here for 30 minutes and it says you started streaming 2 hours ago. Well, I hope y'all are enjoying this. And actually quite a bit of you have been here since the beginning. So I'm not even this is actually fun. I'm not mad. It's hard, and it's like, it's real hard because some of those films are classics, but it's just makes me feel gross. Not Wish Upon a Star. Stop it. Oh man. Okay, I've got to ask then, since you all have asked me a bunch of questions, what is everybody watching this weekend? That's what I want to know. What are you? Oh, thank you. You all were just a delight, honestly. That was some of my favorite. I might have been a little toasted on one of those live streams, but we did watch a terrible but fun movie. Like, oh my God, Santa going off on those elves, dying. I do my best without watching or listening to certain things, but there are a lot of. That's true. That's very true. Do not get me started on the live action remake of Mulan because I'll go off. I was happy Liam was able to. Liam wasn't sure if he was going to be able to. So, same. Oh, okay. That's a good one. Might catch Scream for oh my god. Cody. All right, Cody, because and I'll give you mine. I would like to know your ranking. What's your ranking? Speaking of Lion King, or it's Dark Saint after Scars. Oh god. Oh no, that's terrible. And also, how many times has everybody seen Scream 6? Amazing Weird. I never got into that, but I actually did love Survivor for a while. Courtney, that's such a good film. If you all have not seen Piggy, I think it's on Hulu now. Oh my gosh. Seriously. That's another good one. I saw that at Sundance last year, like not this past Sundance, the one before. Oh my god, Piggy was fantastic. Oh my god. What episode are you on, Deja? I'm just curious. You're watching Scream 3 for the first time. That's exciting. I'll probably watch. Oh, I know why you're gonna watch it, Sweet Tea, and I'm okay with that. But I also liked No One Lives because it's gory goodness with Luke Evans, of course. I just finished binging. It's been on my to watch list, but I think maybe look, if you all have been to the Ozarks, it's not like that. Okay, Penny Dreadful. 16254. Oh, interesting. Okay. Swap the 2 and the 6 and you've got what I have. Whatever vids end up on my phone for but if we're talking it'll be Cocaine Bear's on streaming, but it's probably cheaper, yeah, to I've seen it once, hope to see it again, but not, oh yeah. Second best opening in my opinion. That opening was great. Ugh, yes. But if you want a good pandemic one, Contagion, because Contagion got it right. That was insane how eerily accurate that movie was. Like, that movie is now a horror film in general. Yep, same one. Episode 6 is so good. Just because of the whole, oh man, 6 is something else. That episode, I liked it. The whole office like vibes that you got with that. What Cody? No, why would you? What? Hold up, hold up, Hayden. Where would you rank it? Where would you put 3? Huh? Where would you put it? Supposed to have day. We're going. Catch before it leaves theater. Scream 6 is what? Oh, I mean, just go by yourself. Don't be a Liam. You can go by yourself, and it's going to be in theaters for a while. I'm fairly certain that Scream 6 is probably going to finally. We're going to have a Scream film past the century mark, which is kind of exciting for the franchise. It hasn't done that in a while. George, I always thought Scream was more. Well, I mean, it's kind of a comedy. It's definitely more horror. I just think Scream revitalized the slasher genre, and it had a great way of poking fun of itself. 3 is definitely more heavy on the comedy, but that's because Parker Posey's fantastic. Oh, that's fair, horrifying. But after you do, keep an eye out because I have a feeling Horror Bandwagon will probably react, but Bridgeco, watch the reaction. It's really funny, really good. I need to get into that series. I've heard good things. Oh, yeah, no, I totally get that. Laurie Metcalf can only do Laurie Metcalf. Just saying. Right, Juan? It's so eerily accurate and just wow. Like, I mean, that movie is a bona fide horror film now, or a bona fide horror film. It is, I said bona fide. Oh my goodness. But it is, it truly is a horror film. Just how well it predicted what would happen in a scenario like that. And it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. 4, not 3. My ranking for 3 is the same. Oh, okay. Wait, where do you put 4? I'm not scrolling back up. Just put your ranking in there, Hayden. Let's see where you're at. I love going to movies alone. Unless I'm gonna go with somebody, you know, it's not gonna be busy, and then we might like crack jokes during it. I'd never want to ruin anybody else's, you know, performance, but yeah. Like George, Cody doesn't want to share something special with you. Oh, ooh. Mia, I raised mine to a 3.75, but I don't know if I'll go higher. There were just I had issues with the film. Oh, Caleb, what? I would have loved to have seen that. Oh my god. Not It Follows and Contagious. Oh, oh, that's exciting, RC. I Cocaine Bear is just dumb fun. You can go into it with you could go into it just you don't need to think. You can just enjoy. She is. Absolutely. Right? Parker Posey. Oh, Juan, did I not circle back? John Wick's amazing. Yeah, no, I did. That's right. And Rena slays. Yeah, Rena was great. We may be simping, but when you see Parker Posey's performance, you will be too. Because holy cow. Oh my god, it's hilarious. It's fantastic. Can someone ask for oh, wouldn't that be great? I'd love to see her in a horror film. Scream, Scream 3, 5, 2, and in last place is 4. Interesting. Yeah, okay. You talking anything about Cream 3? What? Did you forget a letter? Mm-hmm. Bruce Willis. Interesting. Okay. My ranking. Hey, B. I don't recognize you. So, welcome. Ooh, we'll probably end in a little bit. I just saw it's going down viewer-wise. You said Cream the last live stream. I did. Oh, Creed. Oh, okay. Mm-mm. Creed 1. I do need to watch Creed 1 and 2 because I would like to see Creed 3. I heard really great things. Honestly, I love John Wick movies. Oh my god, yes. They do. They do. Should I name this something different? I don't know. I feel like the Cream franchise on Cornhub. You stop it. RC, you're not wrong. Well, hold up, wait. 3 is dead last for me. But that's fair. Without Jill's act, Scream 4. Yeah, I could see that too. Well, Parker Posey was just in the the Staircase? Is that what the show was on HBO? I mean, it's not like groundbreaking, but she was in that. I still can't believe Liam put that as the what a what a jerk. Oh man. All right, gonna lean out wishing everyone. Yes, thank you. Be have been a fan challenge. Oh, well, thanks. Come just on. Oh, I don't remember which song. Oh wait, there's a lot of shucking going on this site, so I just assumed. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, who hasn't seen Christopher guest films? Ooh, you all are putting 3 last. I mean, you're not wrong, but let's just so everybody can get it in 4K. You know. Let me check something. If I include a TV season in there, it gets a bit Oh, what? Hold up. Hold up. Why would it be controversial? Interesting. Who? Oh, who hurt you? 2 is last? Y'all. You all. What? No. That's a thing? People put 2 last? Another person put 2 last? Oh my god, I haven't seen. Wow. Oh, okay. Who's Samara's husband in Cocaine Bear? Actor or Oh, I don't know who her husband is. Um Well, yeah, I think if you're planning on seeing 6, you need to see 4 and 5. You should. Season 2 screams. Season 2? Hayden, I question your taste levels. I know, Cody. I'm going to make sure he knows too. Oh, no. Horrifying. Come on. George isn't here. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to pretend at all. Oh, her husband wrote Cocaine Bear. Good job. Jimmy Warden. Wow. Good for him. Like it's a hit film. It's profitable. I mean, I enjoyed Cocaine Bear immensely. The kid. Well, you're young. Well, that was also a choice. What? Okay. Yeah? Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Oh, that's funny. It's a oh, okay. No, I'm serious because of those things and not using well, I think pretty much Sarah Michelle Gellar even said she didn't want like a lead. She wanted to be like killed. Like she wanted to do her own stunt. Like, no. I don't know. Okay, I can't say anything yet, Juan, but I will be watching. I'll be starting that this Monday. I'm excited. Very excited. I need to see when the embargo is, but I haven't watched it yet. It's in our queue. So, well, the thing, Scream Queens, or you better watch Scream Queens with the Chanels. Yes. Um, the series, the series is, it's just not necessary. At least season 2 and season 3, just not for me. But if you're gonna or well, wait, should I watch? If you're gonna watch a series, you better watch Scream Queens. It's better. I'm excited. I love Rachel Weisz, so the Scream series has better kills than the movies too. Um, that's sure. If you say so, I'll disagree, but she died too easily for me. Well, okay, and that was her character. That's what she wanted. She was tired of getting to play the badass kick at, she wanted to be the victim. Listen to her talk about her time as on the filming. She enjoyed it, but okay. I know I'm so excited for Dead Ringer series because I love the. Oh, there's a movie. Do I need to watch that first? Oh, I can't wait for Wrong Turn. Wait, is it? I think it's the original Wrong Turn, not the remake. Everyone should read It Began with a Scream. It's a bio about creating the first four. Oh, check that out. Oh, both of those are great films. I guess I'll have to Jake's the shit they or the stuff they did to Mr. Branson, the movies could never. Okay, well, yeah. Those are your opinions. It's so good. Oh, it's directed by David Crow. Hold up, hold up. B. Is that Perfect Blue? Is that your icon from Perfect Blue? Excuse me, who are you? Is that Mimi Chan? Sorry, I'm geeking out. Oh, who doesn't love Damien? Had a lot of potential, good costume and mask, but it was so mediocre in writing. See, season 3 is fun. Gail, Sydney, and the way Cotton gets no sympathy. Why would Cotton need sympathy? Yeah, he was wrongly accused, and he's like, I just want fame and money, kind of thing. I want to check that out. You rock, B. That's a great film. Great freaking film. Oh. Well, I mean, also Jeremy Irons is kind of a hot mess right now. He's made some comments. Like, he's a hot mess. Oh, B. I like so which you'll come to find out, some of us we like all somewhat support each other in sense of Patreons, and so I like that was one of my things for Nick Says Boo is like you need to watch Perfect Blue. It is without a doubt, it's one of the best thrillers ever, in my opinion. And I also think, just in general, and then from an anime perspective, I think it's just beautiful, gorgeous. Oh my god, I love Perfect Blue, absolutely, and I wish more people had seen it or have. I wish more people would watch it. All right, let's see. I may have recently spent a stupid amount of. What's a stupid amount of money, Hayden? Come on, let's draw this out. Okay, I did kinda like Brooke's character at times, but then I also hated her character at times. But she wasn't the worst. She should have died, like, the whole, like, being wasn't she trapped in a fridge? Hmm, having a book and Colt yeah, he did, even though he's hot, but he did. Perfect Blue is so it is. I own that on DVD. I mean, it's worth it. I hope they have they put out a 4K version? I need to find out. But yeah. You are correct. Satoshi Kon is one of the best. He really is. Seriously. I could go on and on if we start talking about anime, y'all, and how much you all should really get into it if you want to see some great stuff. And oh my god, what has I haven't seen anything about that. What are we talking about? Juan, I'm lost. I'm so sorry. Mm. On the mask? When you could just go and get it at a okay, okay. Honestly, if you're excited about it, hang it up, do whatever. I mean, again, it's just money. You can't, you know, take it with you when you die. Oh, I do like Paprika. Paprika is a good one. If they hadn't season 3 was interesting. I just think they had a really bad budget. Read by a privileged white girl who needs a better perception. I bet Gail can use everyone's story. You know what? I'm horrifying. Don't go that route. Yeah, he was put on death row by. Yeah, she was privileged. But he's still like there was something about again, let me put it this way. This man has now made a career by what had happened. I get that. However, he's got a beautiful woman at home. He clearly has no regard for her because he's as easily to quickly cheat like that. Like there are things about Cotton that were just not and you could even see in Scream 2, he's like, I want my 10 minutes of fame. I'm just saying, like, let's not say he was the best character. I just think he wasn't, yeah, he was not a character I connected with. I love the actor though. Oh my God, April, if you've not seen it, strap in because it is a fantastic film. Fantastic film. Now, wouldn't that have been great? Oh, oh yeah, Jeremy Irons. Oh. Okay, I am jealous, Hayden. Very jealous because that card was amazing. Mm. Oh, oh, does he have? Oh, he just said some ignorant comments about um the LGBTQ plus community, and it was ugh. So if it's a combination of alcohol and dementia meds, okay, but if not, he was wasn't here for what he said. Favorite anime. It's considered that Pokemon and Sailor Moon. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not my favorite anime, but I'm so upset. Well, that's a crazy one because Pikachu's kind of like the staple. Cameo in season 3 as Gale and Meet Lakewood Survivors again. They messed it up with the reboot. Interesting. Did not know that. Oh, you know what, RC? Look up Jeremy Irons and see what he's been saying in the media. Cotton was desperate in Scream 2, though, and I just think his situation of life after being accused for those. No, I mean he definitely got a raw end of the deal, but I just don't think he's like this, yeah, I don't know. Found an Asian recap channels and I found so many good films, especially horror. I got to watch the live action. Asian Death Note looks like it is much better. The Asian or the Netflix version was rough. Oh, my dogs are barking. I still think about how MTV asked never, but she would only do it for season 2 if she liked season. Oh, I did not know that. Wow. But see, here's the thing. Season 1 was actually decent. Season 2 went off the rails so quickly. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, he said, yeah, yeah, right. Cool question actually runs horror because we all do. Well, I not we all do, but um a good portion of us do. And we're a new channel. I mean, you should always say something back to anybody who comments because it's very nice that anybody interacts or engages. To not do that would just be rude. Mm-hmm. She didn't end up watching season 1 because it felt too weird to watch it because it aired so close. Oh, that makes sense. I wasn't sure when it aired in correlation to his passing. That was a sad day for me because he's made so many of my favorite horror films, and I mean he's the reason I love horror. So that makes sense. Mm. Season 1 was still good. Season 2 was not, though. I'm sorry. Sorry, Hayden. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I'm learning more about the series than I ever knew. Good seeing you, RC. Thanks for joining. Okay. And it has also been 3 hours. So I am going to wrap this up. I still think the show exists in the movie universe because of because Kirby's oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Sydney literally owed him a simple interview to make up for one. That's all she had to do. Hold up. It's easier to put behind her when daddy is paying. Now you're just being a troll, possibly horrifying. But also, she didn't. She may have wrongly accused him. She was also a teenager, but saying she's owed doing that when also her life was in jeopardy. I'm not saying like she's a saint or a savior, but he was not owed anything in terms of an interview, especially when he basically harassed her and he only was willing to save her, even though he plays it off in terms of he wanted, wanted that. So I don't know. Good character in a sense. I just didn't like him. So We try our best. We really do. Oh, as my husky's like on the couch, just giving me dirty looks. I remember when I was at work when a coworker came in and it was a sad day for me. I love Wes Craven. Yeah. Let's go do more slashers, paranormal, like Munchausen by proxy. Yeah. Oh God. I think real life scares though. Well, I guess slashers could be that too if you've got somebody like in sense Scream where it's a masked individual. So yeah, I'd say real life scares. Have a great day. Well, thanks for joining. I'm actually going to end quite soon. Evidently, they are making a third of probably my favorite comedy movies, Dumb and Dumber, for which I'm here for even. And then Dog Van Doe. It's also kind of funny how they changed the mask for the show because they couldn't get the rights from. That's funny. I do remember that. I still think since there's that's true. I need my nap time too. I'm old. But this has been a lot of fun, everyone. Thanks for joining. And till next time. Oh God, see, I'm not used to this right here. Just